Take your hands out of your pockets for my safety.
Oh, my hand in my pocket is not for your safety.
Yes, it is. It's for my safety, sir.
It's a little chilly out here. I don't have any weapons on me.
Sir, can you check them? Because I don't know what.
You cannot just check me. You can't do that. You can't go in my pockets. I don't consent to searches or seizures. Hey.
Sir, take your hands out of your pockets. Do you have a weapon?
I don't. I'm telling you I don't. I'm not going to show you my hands, man, because that's not against the law.
Talk to you over here.
You can't just search people. What's wrong with you? Can I speak to a supervisor, please?
Yes, we're going to call one.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, I don't know
Well, that you got to do for my safety interest. If you want to speak to me, take your hand out of your pocket so I know I'm safe and you're safe. I'm asking to see your hands the way you can see
and you can see what's in my pocket.
No, I can't.
You can.
I'm not asking to see what's in your pocket. I'm asking to see your hand.
So if I took my hand out of my pocket and then I put my hand back in my pocket,
if you want to put it back in your pocket,
that makes no sense.
Outside of your pocket to make sure there's nothing in there.
I don't consent.
Okay. Well, but then I'm not going to speak to you till I know what's going on. You have their you have their permission to be here? Did you
I don't need their
supervisor?
I don't need their permission to be here. This is public property.
It's not public property in that sense.
It is public property.
It's public property if you're here to conduct business.
No, it's
if
public.
If not, they can tell people they don't want to service them or they can't be on the property.
No, they can't do that.
Yes, they can.
They can't do that.
Yes,
You're
they
wrong.
Can. If they don't want you on the property, you can go film from off their property.
This is public property.
It's not
So why does your officers come up to me and say, "Get your hand out of your pocket, get your hand out," and then try and go into my pocket?
Because
she attempted to go inside of my pocket. I had to back away from her.
But nobody went in your pocket.
Away from you, sir, because I didn't know what you had in your pocket.
Sir,
you should listen. You should really get another job if you're going to be so scared.
Like, we're not going to. Here's the supervisor that runs this, so we can decide whether they want him here or not.
Yeah, whether you're going to get a lawsuit or not.
That's
because you don't care because you're not going to pay it.
It's not about that. If they're telling you,
how long have you been a law enforcement officer that you're scared?
I'm not scared of anything.
You're scared of me and my hands in my pocket.
I am scared because
why?
people have things in their pockets sometimes that are dangerous.
Ridiculous.
And then the most people that don't, they say, "Sure, check my pocket," and we move on.
Sir, you have your ID on you?
I didn't commit a crime, so I won't be handing that over today.
Okay, what is your name, sir?
I told the sergeant my first name's Sean.
Can you tell me your last name? Because I gave you my last name.
Oh, no. I just don't give out any private information unless I've been suspected of committing a crime.
They said you committed a crime.
I know that.
They said you is if they
I know that
they don't want you on the property any longer, or you're causing a disturbance to the business and what they're doing, you're going to have to go. That's what we said. We never said you were committing a crime. Is this your car, hon?
Yeah.
All right, we'll move so you can get your car.